Welcome to UXL, where you can learn new skills anytime and anywhere. Visit uxl.com to explore our full course selection. This lesson is part of a larger course. Check the video description below for a link to the full course where you can enroll. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. For your convenience, the course cover displayed on your screen provides the complete course title and lesson title. Let's proceed with the lesson. Lesson: Data Access Control and Encryption. Data access control and encryption are fundamental components of data security management, particularly for professionals aiming to achieve certification as a Certified Data Management Professional Associate. Effective data access control mechanisms are essential for ensuring that only authorized individuals can access sensitive information, thereby preventing unauthorized access, data breaches, and other security incidents. Encryption, on the other hand, is a critical technique for protecting data both in transit and at rest by transforming readable data into an unreadable format that can only be deciphered by those possessing the appropriate decryption key. Together, these practices form a robust framework for safeguarding data integrity, confidentiality, and availability. Access control mechanisms can be broadly categorized into discretionary access control, mandatory access control, and role-based access control. Each of these models offers distinct advantages and is suited to different security requirements. DAC allows data owners to set access permissions, granting or denying access based on individual or group identities. This model is flexible but can be prone to errors and inconsistencies due to its reliance on user discretion. MAC, in contrast, enforces access policies based on security labels assigned to data and users. This approach is often used in environments requiring high security, such as military and government institutions, as it provides strict control over access rights. RBAC, the most widely adopted model in enterprise settings, assigns permissions based on predefined roles within an organization, simplifying the management of access controls by aligning them with organizational structures. The implementation of robust access control measures is supported by the principle of least privilege, which dictates that users should be granted the minimum level of access necessary to perform their job functions. This principle reduces the risk of internal threats and limits the potential damage from compromised accounts. Access control lists, capability tables, and access control matrices are common tools used to define and enforce access policies. ACLs specify the permissions associated with each user or group for a particular resource, while capability tables outline the resources accessible by each user or group. Access control matrices combine these approaches, providing a comprehensive view of access rights across the system. Encryption plays a crucial role in protecting data during transmission and storage. Symmetric encryption, where the same key is used for both encryption and decryption, is efficient and suitable for large volumes of data. However, key management can be challenging, as the secure distribution and storage of keys are critical to maintaining security. Asymmetric encryption, employing a pair of public and private keys, addresses some of these challenges by using different keys for encryption and decryption. Public keys can be freely distributed, while private keys remain confidential, facilitating secure communication and authentication. Common asymmetric encryption algorithms include RSA and ECC, both of which offer strong security guarantees but differ in computational efficiency and key size requirements. The integration of encryption with access control mechanisms enhances overall data security. For instance, encrypting data at rest ensures that even if unauthorized users gain access to storage devices, they cannot read the data without the decryption key. Similarly, encrypting data in transit protects it from interception and tampering during transmission. Transport layer security and secure sockets layer are widely used protocols for encrypting data transmitted over networks, providing secure communication channels for web traffic, email, and other applications. Real-world examples underscore the importance of effective data access control and encryption. The Equifax data breach in 2017, which exposed the personal information of over 147 million individuals, highlighted the consequences of inadequate access controls and failure to patch known vulnerabilities. Equifax's lack of robust access control mechanisms allowed attackers to exploit a web application vulnerability and gain access to sensitive data. Similarly, the Target data breach in 2013, where attackers compromised payment card information for over 40 million customers, demonstrated the critical need for strong encryption practices. The attackers gained access to the network through a third-party vendor and exfiltrated unencrypted data, emphasizing the importance of encrypting sensitive information at all stages. Statistics further illustrate the significance of these security measures. According to the 2021 Cost of a Data Breach report by IBM, the average cost of a data breach was $4.24 million, with compromised credentials being the most common initial attack vector. The report also found that organizations with fully deployed security automation, including access control and encryption, experienced significantly lower breach costs compared to those without such measures. Additionally, the 2020 Verizon Data Breach Investigations report revealed that 86% of data breaches were financially motivated, with 70% involving external actors. These statistics underscore the pervasive threat landscape and the necessity of implementing robust data security practices. Emerging technologies and trends continue to shape the landscape of data access control and encryption. The rise of cloud computing, for instance, necessitates the extension of access control mechanisms to cloud environments, ensuring that data stored and processed in the cloud remains secure. Identity and access management solutions, such as multi-factor authentication and single sign-on, are increasingly adopted to enhance access control in cloud and hybrid environments. Additionally, advancements in quantum computing pose potential challenges to current encryption algorithms, prompting research into quantum-resistant cryptographic techniques to safeguard future data security. In conclusion, data access control and encryption are indispensable components of data security management. Effective access control mechanisms, including DAC, MAC, and RBAC, ensure that only authorized individuals can access sensitive information, while the principle of least privilege and tools such as ACLs and access control matrices enhance security. Encryption protects data both in transit and at rest, with symmetric and asymmetric encryption algorithms offering various levels of security and efficiency. Real-world examples and statistics highlight the critical importance of these practices, and emerging technologies continue to shape the future of data security. For CDMP associate candidates, mastering these concepts is essential for safeguarding organizational data and mitigating the risks associated with data breaches and cyber threats. This concludes the lesson. We trust you found this video informative and engaging. To enroll in the complete course, please use the link provided in the description below. At UXL, we are committed to your learning journey. Each course offers a certificate of completion, online support, and downloadable resource files to enhance your experience. If you found our content valuable, we invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to supporting your continued pursuit of knowledge.